Real estate expert and radio show host Christine Lee joins us now to talk about how you can get a career in real estate. This is something a lot of people might really enjoy. Christine Lee, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
How can we get started? We're going to use you as an example because you're the expert on this.
Yes, well, I get questions all the time. You know, I've always wanted to be in real estate. You know, you'll get comments like, hey, I love HGTV, or, you know, I've been thinking, but I love looking at homes. And so that's kind of a usual conversation piece. But then there's so much to it. In real estate, you can have opportunities as administrative support and, you know, really widen your range in terms of what you can do administratively on the team, and also as an agent. You know, we have every program from new agents that come in, and we can help you ramp up a full mentoring apprenticeship program to people who are already experienced but maybe looking for a little bit more balance, you know, and be in an environment that's healthy and allows them to really have control over their environment. So
one thing a lot of people don't know is if you go to check out real estate, there's two different types of licenses in the state of Florida that you would have to get. And one of them is a sales associate, which means that you can go out and show properties and sell properties as well. The other one is your broker's license, and that would be like for a firm that a large firm that represents a lot of agents. So you don't necessarily have to have your broker's license to go out and sell. All you have to have is your sales associate license, correct?
yes, and even for those who are thinking about getting licensed, we have opportunities for folks and allow them to really hit the ground running so that when they are licensed, they have the skill sets, they've been in the mentoring and the apprenticeship and been exposed to all the things that you need to do. And so, you know, it really shortens the time frame on seeing results.
So what you're saying is, like, if somebody like me wanted to try real estate, for an example, I could take the test and try to get my sales associate license.
Yes.
But what you're saying is, before I even were to study for the test, I could get into one of your programs to see if I liked it? Is that
Yes, exactly. And, you know, most people come out of the real estate exam or school thinking, okay, I passed the exam, I should be good to go. And it's like, no, actually, that's just, you know, you answered some questions correctly. When it comes to real life, most new agents don't have a clue as to what needs to be done, which is fine, perfectly natural, but then what? You know, do you have a support system? Do you have someone that's going to show you the ropes and really let you become a highly successful agent? And so we're connecting with people that want to make real estate a career. You know, there's a lot of people that trip and fall into real estate, and that's fine, but we're looking for people that want to deliver a high level of customer service, quality, and really change the way real estate's been done. Because the amazing thing is, when I talk to most people, they talk about their real estate experience. They're like, oh, it was okay, but for as much impact as it has on people's lives, I mean, it is most people's largest single investment. You know, we really want to raise the bar.
When you talk about people's largest single investment, you're talking about buying a house.
Yes.
The house itself is our personal single most expensive and important investment.
Absolutely.
I guess your car would probably be number two or something like that afterwards.
Exactly.
So what this is an opportunity, in television stations, for example, we have what we call interns, and they come over from college and so forth, and they can shadow news anchors or reporters and see if they like the business of news. And so what you're saying is this is an opportunity for people to do it at a real estate company like yourself.
Exactly. So, I mean, you know, we'll work with interns, and we'll also work with people who are already in a professional industry but have that core value of high level of customer service, and we can help them transition into real estate. We have positions and opportunities that allow you to earn while you learn. And so we're really changing the way that real estate is done, and even changing the way that people are entering the field of real estate. And at the end of the day, raising the bar and helping lots of families find their dream home and making a fabulous process out of it.
Okay, now the website that we've had up on the screen the whole time, that is, if you're interested, that's how we should be getting contacting to you?
Exactly. There's going to be some great first step instructions and additional details at getrealestate.com. That's www.getrealestate.com. GetRealEstateCareers.com.
GetRealEstateCareers.com. Well, it's right there on the screen, so they can see it plain and simple there. And you know, and you were saying earn while they learn. So are they going to get paid?
Absolutely. There's opportunities to get paid during the learning process. And there's different options. You can, have salary, you can have commission, or a kind of hybrid combination between the two. And it really depends on that individual situation. There's individuals that are like, you know what, I've always been on commission my whole life. I have no problem with that, and you have higher earning potential there, so I'm going to go for that. Some people are like, you know what, I've had a salary my whole life, and I really want to ease into it. And that's perfectly fine, too. So we've really looked at the different ways people come into the industry, and it's all about really getting into relationship with top-level talent that's ready to rock and roll and make a difference.
Right, and it's good to know that it's out there. Let me ask you this. Can people do this as a second career if they're trying to maybe supplement their income, or is this something that you really have to give 100% to?
People come from all walks of life, and certainly there's plenty of people that do this as a second career. So the answer is sure you can. But I'm going to tell you this, on our team, we're looking for people that want to make it a primary career, because that's who we want to be surrounded by, and that's the type of intensity that we look at this. We're all about work hard, play hard. So yeah, we want you to succeed at a high level, and you're going to get what you put into it.
You reap what you sow. All
Absolutely.
Right. Christine Lee, thank you so much.
All right, thank
Appreciate
you.
it. It's always a pleasure. We'll see you next time. And just a reminder, if you haven't yet experienced the World and Nation celebration in Met Park, you need to do so. It starts tomorrow and it goes through Sunday. This event happens each and every year. You can sample great foods from all different nationalities and customs, as well as you can buy art and novelty items. We'll be right back.